Hey guys, today I am joined by Angjelja.
Hi guys.
We are going to test, try, and of course rate all these sexy men fragrances that, were found in my collection. I picked five of them. She picked five. And she's gonna, tell you her opinion. Honest opinion. Let's get into it. So let's start. This is her first pick. This is CDNIM Parfum limited edition. Am I in front of your face? Probably. Sorry. So, guys, this one comes in like the very nice Armaf box with, like the buttons and, like the whole packaging deal because it's called limited edition. Now, I'm not sure how limited that really is, but this one is a clone of Creed's Aventus. Uh, now this is one of her picks, so I didn't pick this. Why did you pick this fragrance?
I think this is the most impressive perfume you can ever smell on a man.
Right. That's pretty big. I mean, I have like a bunch of good heavy hitters in my collection. So, all right. Why? Like, what makes it like different?
I think it's very impressive. Even like at first spray,
Right.
some perfumes are very alcoholic, but this is not at all. It's just very rich.
Yeah, it is rich.
It is so rich.
Right. Now, to be fair, like the original CDNIM, like the EDT, if you smell that one, it's not alcoholic per se, but it has like the lemon cleaner kind of a smell to it. So many people would just not like that, but this one is refined like all over, and it is pretty good. Um, Give it a rating from S to D tier.
Double S.
Double S tier. Okay,
yes,
like,
it's very impressive.
Right, we gotta break the mold here. All right. So CDNIM Parfum, her pick. She loves it. Probably, most ladies out there would enjoy this one, and men.
It's so good.
It is good. Let's go to one of my picks. This is 212 Black VIP from Carolina Herrera. I love this fragrance a lot because of the absinthe in here. It has like a very nice alcohol touch to it. Let's see what is a female perspective. Now I'm gonna spray it in the air a little bit. Where is the animal like that? So, what do you think?
It's first of all a little bit masculine, but it's more young.
Right, yeah, that's
It's like
true.
a more young
Right,
perfume, like in someone in his 20s.
right, that's true.
But it also had a little bit of woody notes in it.
Oh, it doesn't have oud listed, but it has some kind of like a depth to it, if you want
Yeah,
to
I
say.
like it. It's like
It has a punch to it, let's say.
yeah, fresh and also impressive at the same time.
Right. This one is a very good clubbing fragrance if you're looking for, like something to wear in a club. It can cut through the cold and the crowd at the same time. It is pretty good, but she's right, absolutely. A guy in his 20s, probably early 20s, maybe as a teenager, you can pull this off definitely. You can wear it as like an older, mature guy, but in certain places and certain scenarios. Uh, Rating?
S tier.
S tier. Oh, wow, you like it then? All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's very good.
It's pretty good, to be honest. Like, it's one of the first fragrances I recommended on this channel. Probably that's how I remember, and it has a reason. It is pretty good. All right. Next one.
Yes. Second one is so.
Yeah. Right. Bring it. Bring it. They know it.
What tier it should be?
I mean, to me, like Dior Sauvage is very good. I recommended this on this channel, like a bunch of times probably. Uh, Very good fragrance. It's like one of the heaviest hitters of all time, if you want to like put it that way. Dior Sauvage still pulls compliments. Still, oh man, it's great. The problem with Dior Sauvage is its popularity at this point. It's not played out. Some people say like it's dated. I never understand that. Like this cannot be dated. The fragrance this popular probably is not dated, but people have this tendency to like go on TikTok or YouTube or whatnot and say like, hey, I've seen it everywhere, so it's probably played out. But to be honest, it is very popular, even outside of social media. Still, if you're new to fragrances, if you're building a collection on, I would definitely recommend you to have this. At this point, it's a classic, and ladies love it, and still they dig it. It's not like as popular as it once was in terms of hype, but still a bestseller everywhere. So you would give this like an A tier?
Yes, I do.
Right. Again, because of popularity, if we did this list like probably like 5, 6 years ago, it would definitely be like double S, triple S tier. This fragrance, crazy, but still, I would go with the EDT. It's an ambroxan spice bomb. It's not a spice bomb, but it has pepper and ambroxan. So yeah.
It has also softness in it.
Yes. There's like a certain level of smoothness to it too. However, because of that black pepper and ambroxan, like the initial punch is like heavy. So, it can fill up a room. I don't know about the later batches, like, recent batches. I have no idea. This is an older bottle. This packs a punch on it, but it's pretty good. Let's go to one of my picks. This is Acqua Di Gio Parfum. I thought about putting Profumo here, but that one is not accessible to everybody. So this is, the second best. Ooh. Oh man, this smells like a husband. Like to me, it is very, very masculine in a very reliable kind of a way. Like the classic masculine vibes. It's an Acqua Di Gio, C notes all over. I don't get any incense, unlike the original Profumo. However, it does have certain richness to it, which is pretty good. What do you think?
I think. Let me smell it.
Yep.
It's a gentleman's perfume.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's not too young, too old.
Right.
Yeah, so it's something in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much or too weak.
Right.
I like how balanced it is, and it has some freshness in it too.
Right. It does definitely, have freshness. Obviously, it's an Acqua Di Gio. But this one is probably the most mature one from the whole line. It's a very good fragrance for especially like a new collector or a person who's just getting into fragrances. This is a very safe buy, and it's a Acqua Di Gio. Like, what else you want? Rating?
S tier.
Right, definitely S tier. If Profumo still existed, to me that fragrance is like triple S tier. It's just like the best fragrance I have in my collection still. But this will have to do so. We go with this.
Stronger with you intensely.
Yes. Guys, Stronger With You Intensely is still a people's pleaser. Like people love this thing a lot. Women dig it, men dig it, people in general. Probably the best from the line. Still, maybe second best behind Absolutely, but I definitely love this fragrance a lot. It's one of the superstars when it comes to cold weather. It has toffee instead of chestnut with like woohoo. Only downside to me, to my nose, is it's too sweet. Sometimes get like sickly sweet. People is just like smell that kind of like a syrupy sweet, and they're just they're not a fan. Let's say. But if used correctly, if you're like reasonable and the trigger, it's a big deal. What do you think?
I think it smells like toffee nut latte.
Oh wow!
Very eatable, yeah.
Right. That is true. It does smell gourmand. It's edible. Like yeah. That's true.
Very edible, very delicious.
Yeah, it is pretty delicious. As I said, like the only downside is that it is very, very sweet, but in general, it is still the best in the line. The newer flankers, I get it. Like some people actually love them. The sandalwood. To me, it's I don't know how to describe. I just don't like them. These two, like this one, intensely and absolutely, definitely will kill it. If you want to try one Stronger With You fragrance, this has to be this one. Any other comments? Or
I think it's a great perfume to use in fall or winter.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a cold weather fragrance.
But never in summer.
Yeah, you cannot use it. Okay, technically you can use this in summer, but do not use it in summer. If you love people around you and yourself, don't choke yourself out. Rating?
I think it's a S tier.
Right. Definitely S tier because of the longevity, you know, like the amount of time it's been on the market and how popular it still is. And, you know, some fragrance influencers genuinely think that this is the best designer fragrance ever made. Now, I don't have that opinion at all. My, you know, general tendencies towards, you know, like fresher fragrances, but to some, it's that good. One of my picks that she doesn't agree with is Summer Hammer from Lorenzo Pazzaglia. Now, she believes this is like an artistic fragrance.
Yes.
Right. She believes it's not sexy, but to me, it's like, you know, the definition of the suntan lotion kind of a vibe. Fragrances, very luxurious, and it has literally like a tropical punch to it. It has everything you would expect a fragrance with this kind of name to contain. So it has floral notes, it has mango, it has coconut, it has pineapple up top, it has rum. So you get kind of like a very sweet, kind of like alcoholic smell, but in a very nice way. And, you know, honestly, it's like a suntan lotion vibe with mango and milk, if that makes any sense. To me, it's very sexy if you wear it in the correct, you know, environment. Generally, like, you know, I'll say like if you work in a, you know, closed area, air conditioned area, it has a performance, but it's just not very suitable, you know. If you're like, let's say, work in an office, it's just not the fragrance for you. But if you wear this thing on a beach, you know, like during a holiday season, slaps. It's crazy good. Yes.
I think it's just a fresh perfume that is not sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It just smells like a lotion, and the lotion is not just sexy to me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And I think it's very unisex, by the way.
Yeah, it is unisex, definitely.
Yeah.
It has similarities, kind of like it's not exactly the same, but it has similarities to Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford. It has that kind of vibe. This one is punchier, a little bit more in your face. That one smells more, you know, that suntan lotion kind of deal. Um, Again, like as I said, it has like a very specific environment, and you have to be very confident, or you know, like a specific kind of a person to pull this off. But man, if you can, to me, very sexy. But again, you know, opinions are different, and obviously, if I smell this on a woman, I would still love it. Definitely unisex, crazy business. Rating? I'm not rating them. She is so.
A.
Eh.
Tier.
Oh really? Oh, you like it then?
I like it.
Oh, okay,
yes,
but
but it's not just sexy.
all right, that's fair. All right, okay. It's a good fragrance.
So I picked the Qahwa.
Right. This is Qahwa from Latafa. Many people find this thing, you know, like a sexy balm. The original Khamrah came as a, you know, clone or inspired by version similar to Angel's Share from by Killian. And this is the second in the line. However, they don't really smell like, you know, that anymore. They're not boozy. This one is very sweet, but it has like a very nice coffee note to balance things out. It is a very good fragrance from the house of Latafa, because you know generally the house of Latafa is a clone house, and you know you have to let the fragrance sit for a while. You know, like some of them are just a mess when you get them. This one was not from the beginning to me. It's just fantastic. The packaging, the way it's made. Uh, Tell us what's up.
I think it's a gourmand perfume
Yeah, it is.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. It's not like very. It is unique, I think.
Yes.
It has some coffee notes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee, like a sweet coffee though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't have
Yeah.
any roasted coffee.
Yeah, not roasted,
you're
not
right.
bitter. It's like a sweet coffee note.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I love it. And for a guy in his 30s, I think, or late 20s, it's perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like to smell this like on a younger guy,
No.
like in early 20s. Interesting. Okay. All
Not
right.
for me.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a bit mature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, because of the sweet nature, I don't think it's like super mature, as in like, my dad cannot pull this off, but
No.
but you can but you can definitely see this like for a guy like I would say like between 20 to 35 ish. And would you find it sexy on a guy?
Yes.
Like
But not on a teenager.
right.
Really.
Like no, what I mean is like if you have a date with a guy and he's wearing this, will it work?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But it's certified. I don't rate them still. I'm sorry.
I
Rating.
think
Yeah.
it's
What to forget?
8 year.
8 year. Yes, this was a winner of the Fragrantica Awards last year as like the best unisex fragrance in the world. So, I mean, people love it. People dig it. It's a safe bet. But it's sweet and gourmand, so be aware. My pick, Durham Intense. I don't want to hear it. This fragrance is fantastic. It's all about, like the iris, the lipstick kind of a deal. And you get the Dior atomizer. I mean, what else you want? Oh, man. It's iris, lipsticky iris in the best, purest version. The only drawback is that this fragrance is very gentlemanly. It is very formal. I don't see a guy in a white t-shirt pulling this off successfully. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. What do you think?
It's a great perfume for
Mhm.
businessmen, kind of. Yes.
That is true.
Not for young people. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And I imagine someone wearing this in a suit all the time.
Right.
No.
That's true. Yeah, definitely. You definitely have to be dressed up to pull this off. The thing about Dior Homme Intense in general is that it's such a classy fragrance that you have to kind of like respect it. And it will, help you in that matter. If you're, sloppy with it and it just doesn't fit, it has some kind of like aura to it. Uh, I love it. And people dig it, but if only worn correctly.
Yeah.
Rating?
S tier.
S tier. Oh yeah, definitely.
Very impressive.
If I was, rating, I would give it like a double S tier. But to a woman, it's a little bit different, and because of its, like nature, it's very situational. I would, I'm not mad at S tier. Definitely, it's a masterpiece of a scent. Scent alone.
Perfect when used correctly.
Yeah, absolutely, it crushes. Guys, this is Jean Lowe Noir from Maison Alhambra. She loves this fragrance. It's a clone of Ombre Nomad. I don't have Ombre Nomad in my collection, but she has smelled the original, and she still prefers this one. So it's very similar. It's an incense bomb mixed with, fruitiness. It has the smoky raspberry kind of a vibe to it, with a very crappy, uh, you know, what is it called, magnetic cap. As you can see, it is like that, but what matters is the juice. Tell us.
It's a perfect Arabic perfume.
Right.
Yes. But it's not very heavy though.
Right. The thing with Ombre Nomad is that it is heavy. And if you're a fan of, like very oriental fragrances, that one's probably for you. This one leans a little bit more fruity than anything. You can definitely pick up the raspberry here. And
it's not very heavy for an Arabic perfume.
Right. Like for an oriental Arabic kind of style, Middle Eastern fragrance, this is pretty good. Also, although it's not as heavy or as dense, it has enormous longevity. Performance wise, fantastic. There's like, no complaints. It absolutely crushes every other fragrance on the market. In terms of, like fragrances that, at the same price. Definitely worth a try. And if you don't want to pay Louis Vuitton money, do not pay Louis Vuitton's money. Get this one. You cannot go wrong with it. Rating? I just
Double S.
Dolly, she loves this thing, How would you see it like on a man? I've seen a lot of people because of the rose and like the raspberry, they don't see it like as masculine. What do you think?
No, I think it's very masculine.
Right.
It's very woody to my nose.
It is woody. I don't think so many women can pull this off actually. More of a, man's fragrance. But again, to me it's a little bit situational. It's summer. can be cloying and very heavy, but in other situations, definitely worth a try. Check this out. And if you are, like a hardcore Louis Vuitton fan, just buy the original. But to me, this one gets the job done pretty well. I'm gonna go with a shocking pick. This is Encre Noir from Lalique. Uh, I know like many people don't consider this sexy. They think like it is, a funeral fragrance. I never understood that. To me, it's just like a perfect woody fragrance that leans a little bit green with vetiver and everything. In winter time, fall time, even summer, it crushes. I, oh man, oh, it's masculine. It's very, very nice. Now let's see like how a female mind process this. What do you think?
Let me smell again.
All right.
It's an interesting perfume.
Okay.
It's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Yeah, it's different. It smells like after rain for me.
Yeah, true. That
Yeah.
vetiver comes out. That's true. Right.
I think it's not very masculine, and for me, it's not much sexy.
It's not masculine anything. Really?
It's very unisex for me.
What?
Yes.
Probably have the wrong product, but to me, it's masculine. Honestly, to me, it smells, very green, very rooty, even, like just smells like trees and grass. But wow, interesting. Okay, I mean, smells
Because of the
exact-
greenness, it's unisex to me.
Interesting. Okay, and it's not sexy to you.
No, neutral.
To me, the thing about this fragrance that makes it, sexy is the fact that it's so soothing. It's very calming, and like if someone wears it, they can, like give that sense of reliability and just being very trustworthy. Uh, Again, it's very controversial. So many people just don't like this fragrance. They say like this is a funeral fragrance, as I mentioned. But to me, it's just crushes, especially with the price they said. Crazy business. Lalique, very underrated house, Encre Noir. Still a classic. Been here for decades. Almost decades, Been here for a very long time. When it comes to some situations, Encre Noir crushes. So, yeah. Rating?
8 here.
8 here. So you don't hate it?
No, it's good.
It's pretty good.
It's not a funeral perfume.
Right. Yeah. So guys, that was the list. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Helps the channel grow and I can bring more fragrances to you guys. Thanks to the beautiful Angjelja for joining us. Hopefully she can be a reoccurring theme on the channel. Show your love and support. Like the video, guys. And again, subscribe if you are new. Have a great day and night ahead. Tell us what you think about all of these in the comment section. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.